ever have a party and then the next day you're looking at your house trying to decide where you're going to start the cleanup? It feels that way sometimes with Google Drive too. But stick with me in a very easy system of starting somewhere to cleaning up your drive, organizing your files so you can find them later, so you're not wasting time looking for the things that you need to do business. Check out this short clip from my Google Drive workshop. So the procedure, the method I would say to start with, if you've got a lot of files and no folders, is to go file by file. Do you recognize the file? If you don't, double click to open it. See what's in that file. And see if you need to keep it or delete it. This one is a good file. I want to keep it. But the name is crap because I didn't know what it was. I had to open it to look at it. So let me rename it. I don't want to look at the tour right now. I'm going to rename this one timesheet. This is something I'm working on. Timesheet for Holly Webb. And I'm just doing this fast. I would actually give it better names. So I've renamed it. To rename a file, you can click, when you have the file open, just click in the name and start typing. Or when you're here, if you're in Google Drive, to rename a file, right click on the file name and select rename. I'm going to name this form for intake. Look at the file. Do you recognize it? If not, give it a better name. And then if you do recognize it, or when you've given it a better name, move it to a pillar folder. If you don't have the pillar folder created, create it. I wanted to see some other ways to make your folder stand out or to help you organize is to make your folder stand out. Because once you start creating this, you might end up with a lot of folders. So a couple of ways to make your folder stand out is one, you can right click on it, organize, and change the color. Color coding for a lot of people is real useful. That's on the PDF too. I'm going to change the color of this one. Right click on it, organize, make that red. Another way to make your folders or your files stand out is when you change the name, you can put an emoji in there. I love that about Google. So on the video, my folder for video, I'm going to right click on it to rename it, to change the name. But I am going to, in front of the V, I'm going to click in front of the V, then right click and select emoji. And if I could spell, I'm going to pick a video camera. So that's a way to make things stand out. So it pops and it's immediate to you what you're doing, what you want to be doing with it. And what Melissa said, which I thought was really good too. I'm going to rename marketing, this folder. So to rename. And put numbers. You put numbers in front of it, like she said. When you sort, or not automatically sorted it, numbers first. So if you know this is the folder that you always want to see on top, number one, you can name the next one number two. Here, I'm going to create one more folder. New folder. We'll call this one finance. Let's say I'm going to name that one number two. Type in 2 and finance and create. Yeah, so I'm going to sort it. Well, actually, it looks like it sorts the emojis first. Then it sorts folders by number. One more way for folders or for files that you know you want to see all the time, that you use all the time. We touched on this. Star it. Form for intake. That's probably a form that I would use, a form that I use often because I'm assuming I'm having a lot of clients. I'm going to add a star to it. You know what? I'm going to right click to be consistent. Right click and organize. This organize menu item is useful for giving some pop to your files or your folders so you can find them easier. So this is where you would be looking for these tools to change the colors for folders and to star them. I'm going to add to start. So it has a little star next to it now. If I go on this navigation section on the left and click starred, anything that I star will show up in that section. So it's a shortcut kind of area. In this workshop, we covered Google Drive, how to declutter and organize. But I know tech questions don't just wait for a workshop to happen. That's why I created my school community, The Confident Click. Think of it as your personal tech help desk. In this community, you can leave questions directly for me, which I will answer directly, or make a video, or answer in a live session, or even work with you one-on-one. So don't wrestle with Google Drive or any other tech headache on your own. Look at the link below, click it, come on in, join us, and let's get you unstuck fast.